Advisors are threatening the life of a witness in the criminal case against rapper Young Thug and 27 other alleged gang members. And not just the witness, but the family, too. The DA says someone leaked the identities of that witness.
There are threats out there.
Absolutely, there are threats.
Given the allegations in the indictment, you do not believe they're idle threats.
I do not.
The DA's office says social media comments it shared with us pertain to the improper disclosure of an alleged witness's name. One commenter said, "Big rat and little mice." And another said, "You or your kids ain't safe." Ms. Willis says steps have been taken to protect the alleged witness and the witness's children.
We're going to have to do things to make sure that the witnesses are safe. We need people to understand that they can cooperate, they can do the right thing, and the state will be here to protect them. And
whomever is placing items of discovery online is not doing anybody a favor. It is totally inappropriate to try this case in social media. This case will be tried fairly and justly in Fulton County Superior Court.
Concerning the re-indictment, Steele said Mr. Williams has committed no crime whatsoever. I look forward to the commencement of the jury trial.
The DA's office says it was happy with a July 6 order issued by the judge in the YSL case, saying, in essence, lawyers may not share contact information for witnesses with their clients in the interest of preventing those witnesses from harm. But now the DA's office says they need an order that goes further.
We're having to ask for further restrictions.
Ms. Willis says she wants the judge to tell defense lawyers not to give discovery documents to their clients.
Happy birthday to Young Thug, by the way. Happy birthday to Young Thug, man. Today, Young Thug turned 31 years old, and this is the worst birthday ever for him. This is the worst way you can actually celebrate your birthday is by being in jail. Young Thug has 6-7 kids, a woman at home. Usually on your birthday, you want to spend time with your kids. You want to go to the strip club in Atlanta, have you a 10-piece wing, hot lemon pepper. You want to come home, get you some from your girl. And this is what you can do now. You can only just sit here and receive bad information on your birthday. The actual paperwork has leaked. They don't know where it's coming from in the DA. It's not good for anybody. But it's leaked, and it turns out that Lil Woody, aka Kenneth Copeland, is the YSL top snitch. Now, he's not the only snitch, but he's definitely the top snitch. He's the one that has identified Young Thug not only to the rental car. He's saying that Young Thug orchestrated the event. He's saying that Young Thug actually saw Peanut in 2015, spotted him, called his homies, told the homies, gave him a rental car. They went and slid. Not only did they slide, they met him 10 minutes down the street at the McDonald's on Cleveland. Yes, Cleveland Avenue. Then they decided to go to his spot in Midtown and go hit the goddamn PJ to Miami because it was hot. This is the ultimate snitching that he's doing. Now, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck that Kenneth Copeland is actually snitching. I mean, this is actually, if this is actually true and this is how they were maneuvering, I gotta say, man, you reap what you sow. You can't be a successful rapper and try to be a crime boss and try to be a leader of a gang, man. It comes with the territory. What y'all gotta understand is, see, when y'all look at this whole gang banging shit and all this street shit, y'all only see the highlight reels, especially from these rappers. You see them when they stacking they shit up. Y'all see them when they, got the drugs, when they partying, when the girls are around. Just all the cool looking shit that come with gang banging. But y'all don't see the ups and the downs of this shit. And that's exactly why this is needed in the community. The community is tired. They said that there's been 37 retaliation shootings between these two. They said Lil Woody was out here trying to put his 8-month child in the car because they blame him for Peanut's death. They were out there and they tried to shoot him, and luckily he got the draw down first. And Now his ops went to jail and they were snitching. So it's not just YSL. Everybody snitching on the case. Anytime you got 28 co-defendants, you're done. That's Young Thug. Young Thug, he might not see the light for a very long time. I'm gonna be honest with you. I would bet my money that he's definitely doing double digits. And if they can connect him to the point to where he orchestrated this kill, that's blood on his hands and he'll probably never get out. You know that they're running his money dry. He can't afford to take care of 28 people. I don't care how rich you are. You can't afford to pay for 28 people's cases, especially when you don't know if they goddamn snitching. You can only trust yourself. And I do think it's a little funny though, that every time somebody's about to get out, they were talking about good news for Young Thug last week. Damn, it was all good just a week ago. They were saying he was gonna get out of jail. You seen Gunna just put out, I'm gonna get out of jail next week. You probably should have kept that to yourself, because all of a sudden now the paperwork is out. And all of a sudden the DA don't know who did it. But guess what? That's gonna work in their favor when it's time for you to go to court, because they just gonna say, we don't know who leaked it. It could have been somebody from them, from their camp. I think it's better that they stay in jail. It's safer that they stay in jail, because you know what? We don't know where it's coming from. He could get out and he could order a hit. That's what they've been doing. That's the picture they gonna paint. I wouldn't be surprised if the government, the DA, if they're the ones putting this out here, this information. Because it always happens when it's time for one of these rappers to get out. Some new shit happens. Remember Gunna allegedly had somebody sneaking drugs in jail. All kind of shit. So it's a crazy game out here, but y'all gotta understand, snitching is just as much part of the street game as anything else in the streets. You have to put that in there. Anytime you're doing crime around this many, with this many people involved, you're never gonna win. That's just what it is. So y'all let me know what y'all think about this situation, man. Do y'all think that it's over for Young Thug? Do y'all think that Lil Woody, do y'all think that he's gonna make it? He's in jail right now. They protected him. They're trying to protect his family. Do y'all think he's gonna even make it to take the stand? Do we think Gunna's gonna get out, who's just guilty by association? The ills of the streets, man. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, comment, hit that notification bell. Hey, I got the daily content, baby, for all your hip hop commentary. Make sure, like I said, hit that subscribe and hit that subscribe and hit that like button. We out, baby. Oh.
You are now tuned in to the LaFlare Lounge with your host, BigJusLaFlare.
You are watching a master at work.
Our Daddy Channel. Subscribe for Daddy Channel.